welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a Hill Empath, and I just like doing these little talks on the way I feel about things. And I know if I'm feeling this kind of way, I know other people are feeling a certain kind of way too. So thought I'd do this later in the evening talk. I do talks. I don't really worry about ambiance. As by profession, trade, I'm educated and worked in IT for 10 years until I'm on a break, hanging out with mom for a while. But I worked for a lot of companies, huge companies, and you can spend $10 on a camera, you can spend $100 on a camera, you can spend $1,000 on a camera, and conference setup, thousands. If the content's empty, it doesn't matter how much you spend up on the setup. Content's empty, the words are hollow. It doesn't mean anything anyway. So, I've had a lot of life experience. Some people have, some people haven't. We're just spirits, checking out this life library on Earth, It's this incarnation here to learn lessons. How we learn them, it's personal to us. How I've learned them, it's personal to me and my path and my astrology. How I respond to life reflects how life responds to me. I attract what I've gotten. When I'm a jerk, the world's a jerk to me. When I'm rise above it, sometimes the majestic things that happen rise to meet me up there at the occasion. So I just like to share about how I see things. And every year you get older, you're reminded at different points of the year you're looking forward, or you're looking back, or you're being present. It's all about balance. And now we're coming into the holiday season. A lot of people pass on around the holiday season. They die. It gets kind of depressing, seasonal depression and all that. And a lot of people expire. I know my grandma in 2004, she died on Christmas Day. So she would have been 100 this year on December 11th. And well, my biggest point of the message that I really want to focus on here this evening is we make whatever happen. Everything that I've ever wanted to accomplish in life, I have. If it was in line with my highest good, might not have got that relationship that I wanted, that job that I wanted, just wasn't the right time, But I've accomplished a lot of pretty neat things in life, I have a lot of great stories, and I've shared a lot of them in 200 or 700 and something previous videos here. Feel free to check them out. And but I also have made a lot of the bad things that happen, like all the years that I'm like, oh, wouldn't it suck if this happened? Well, it did, and a lot of things, like weird stuff. So every year we get older, and we either get to step more into fear or more into faith. And the only reason why the world seems like it's fallen apart, it's totally gone crazy inside, is because of the conflict that individuals are feeling. And it's showing up in a very big way because so many people are in conflict. So what happens is if people learn how to just be still, be quiet, shut out all the noise and the conflict, and get calm, just for a couple minutes, a few minutes, just long enough that you know that it can exist, that you can reach a point of tranquility and peace and serenity, that you have it in you, so that when big things happen, scary things happen in life, you'll be able to find and tap into that, what I call grace, that peace and ease, and to be able handle whatever comes your way, however scary or ugly it is, whatever you're faced with. Because a lot of people, when people do gross things out of fear, ego, they do gross, creepy things, not even things that they want to do. Have you ever heard somebody say, You know, I can't help it. I can't help myself. I know who they are. And I've been that person at some point where I didn't want to drink tonight, but I ended up doing it anyway. Didn't mean to, you know. So I can't. But that's the thing is we live in life to grow and expand. You know, every year we're supposed to shed the layers of who we were and become the best version of ourselves, you know. And the way I look at it, dreams dreams are just our freaking spirits in different dimensions trying to sort things out that we're not getting while we're awake in 3D hour. It's like you're not getting it, you're not getting the message, you're still living like a freaking you know, like money matters more than people, you know. And then in your dreams you have experiences where what the world would be like if people matter more than money, and you're just like tapping into that vibe. You feel the blissness of it, what can be. And then you wake up and you're just like disgruntled because you're like, this is the reality of the world. Get quiet inside. If you get peaceful inside, the earth will become peaceful around you. That's how it works. And to piggyback on dreams being our spirit in higher dimensions, you know, when we travel and our body is regenerating the cells, you know, and healing itself from all the damage that we've done on it, you know, with the food and stuff, whatever, throughout the day, toxins we put into it, you know. That's how you can tell when people are living in ego, they're not aging well. The people that freaking are living in spirit, we're aging pretty okay. I'm not looking too shabby for 45, halfway to 90. So, minus my about daily migraines and stuff, you know, but all in all, I'm pretty alright. So people need to stop thinking about the stuff that scares them, you know, because their worst nightmares are coming true, you know, whether they dream about it. It's because I think the way I look at it is sometimes the things that we dream about, it's what our spirits have experiences in previous incarnations, you know, and we've all incarnated as lots of different things. So, you know, we've all shared these same experiences, and the vibration of fear is the vibration of fear and terror and trauma. You know, it doesn't matter how you get it, right? And so what we're feeling in the world right now is resistance. The resistance from people not wanting to rectify the wreckage of their past. They don't want to admit all the crap that they've done. They don't want people to see how they've been living, you know, but that's what people have to do to make it right, so they don't have to live that way anymore. You got it. That's what I'm not seeing a whole lot about. I'm not seeing a whole lot. People have like pieces of spirituality, but the accountability part, it's like we're not there yet. People aren't willing to be accountable, you know, for a lot of things. Because I mean, really, spirituality to me, it don't got nothing to do with money. people you get to a level of spirituality, you want less, you want simple, you don't want more. That quickly to me is very telling, that they, you know, all that, you know, too many bells and whistles. People that put on big old huge productions spend so much money. You're paying for their production when all the excess, they could use a, you know, mediocre camera. You know, this is my laptop, you know, whatever I freaking get, I will pass off to others. I'll some for me and then share the rest with others, you know. Cooperation is nature's way. So people really need to stop freaking thinking about the stuff that scares them, because whether it's they're making it happen, and start thinking about all the things that are for your highest good. That's all I'm trying to think about right now. When scary thoughts freaking pop, or things that scare me pop in my mind, I'm just like, that ain't mine, because I'm living in my present and things are good in my present, you know. Me and Mom, we're cozy dozy. It's laundry day. I love laundry day. Freaking feels good. But you know, dreams are just us in higher dimensions, our spirits in higher dimensions, you know. And that's why we see our loved ones, and you wake up and then they're gone. It's like, it was so good. I saw an old friend in my dream this morning, and you know, because I'm making a conscious choice of choosing to react in love and not in anger. Because I could have easily gotten mad at the neighbor for waking me up and taking me away from my friend. But just be glad when you see them and stuff. Know that they're there, that they're still checking in. So when you don't dream about people and you don't, you know, think about people, because I believe that when I'm thinking about somebody, that they're thinking about me too. So that's all I got for now. Hope you have a right evening. Peace.